Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Gravity Rush 2 on the PlayStation 4. And in the last video, we met the Shining girl. And I don't know who she is, but she seems to be imprisoned or something at the top of this tower. She said she's somewhere high in the sky. So I assume she's going to be imprisoned somewhere at the top of this tower. We also had Alias, who was one of the villains in Gravity Rush 1. He appeared out of nowhere and told us that we have to go to the top of this tower because we need to prevent some sort of catastrophe where that black ocean from Gravity Rush 1 is going to rise up so high that it's going to destroy Hexaville. So all we know really is we need to go to the top of this tower. We don't know why or what's going to be at the top of the tower, but we need to go up there. Now I've started climbing in the last video, but I didn't quite make it to the top, so we're going to carry on now. Raven is also with us because she apparently she heard some voice inside of her saying that she should come and help Kat. So yeah, she's here with us, thankfully. Probably not a good idea. But yeah, what we're doing at the moment is we have to go into these little like trunk looking things, solve stone tablet puzzles, and once we've done that, it will make the gravity storm disappear and we can proceed up the tower. That's what we're doing at the moment. Huh? Did you feel that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like we lost some of our power. We'd better be careful. Looks like trouble ahead. The stuff falling from the sky. Guess we'd better hope the stone tablet will guide the way. Oh god, it reminds me of Crash Bandicoot 2 with all those bloody icicles that fall on you. Time has stopped, but not for long. Oh shit. Now I think what you're supposed to really do in this bit is I think you're supposed to use your lunar power and jump up the icicles because you've not really got any proper gravity energy in here. Yeah, see, we're pretty low on the gravity energy again. I mean, we don't really have to bother with the lunar power. For some reason Kat just took about a fortnight to regain her energy. Why are you taking so long to regain energy for, Kat? I mean, you wasn't this bad yesterday when we was doing it. No, Kat, please! Okay, phew. Oh. Huh? Is this a way out? Well, it better be. There's a stone tablet there. They should have left it like that. They could have left it like that and it would have been similar to, oh, what game is it? God of War 3, when you have to climb up the chain of balance and Kratos gets his wings and you have to fly all the way to the top and you have to dodge all that rubble and fly through the little holes. They could have done something like that with Kat. That would have been pretty good. The kids are in the playground screaming and shouting next to my house, so if you hear that, I do apologise. It's bloody annoying because it really distracts me. Not only do I have to try and get rid of it in the video, it distracts me because I could just hear them screaming and I really don't like people screaming. It pisses me off. Time has stopped, but not for long. Oh, we've got to do it again. Oh, shit, and there's Nevi in the way. Hey! Actually. No, Kat, not that way! I was doing that so you would go upwards. Well, that was a failure of a plan, wasn't it? For some reason, you're still falling downwards, eh, Kat? Fucking annoying me. You're annoying the absolute hell out of me at the moment. Come on. What are you falling so fast for? What's all that about? It's like she wants to die. It's like she doesn't want to win. How far does this pillar go up anyway? Probably very far. I mean, in number 1, I think we actually spent about 25 minutes of a video going downwards. So we're probably getting pretty close now. We was doing it for about 15 minutes in the other video, so we should be getting pretty close now. I can't see through those clouds. There's something there. I see like random rocks, but I don't see anything else.
No sé si...
Oh, yeah.
Seboは...
C'est ça, elle là.
Lass sie mal leben!
Rakiba.
إذن نبي لما...
C'est fait, c'est roi.
لا سيما
C'est fait, c'est roi.
أنت بسرس مشبوش ريكونا أمشرا؟ Oh, cyclope?
C'est ma... C'est le pas.
지주, 마수이라. Je aha, ve la lance réussissait du bas. Ove, je devais sans des blaguettes du lala.
Arha. Maya Arha.
Holy shit! So this is probably something to do with, if you remember in Gravity Rush 1 if you played it, there was a scene where we had to do a bunch of puzzles and we saw some silhouette of something that looked like Cat as a queen, and everybody kept calling us the Gravity Queen. So maybe that's what we saw in number 1. What actually happened? I mean, just suddenly out of nowhere we're dressed up as a queen or whatever. Huh? What happened to the music? You're awake, Queen Alua.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear a music box playing just now? A music box? No. Perhaps my queen was dreaming. Yeah, must have been.
Maya Arha.
I apologise for bringing this up so soon after waking, but it's time for the royal audience. Your subjects are waiting to see you. I just need to hear what they have to say, right? Of course. Please head to the cathedral at your earliest convenience. I'll go there shortly. Another royal audience. More excitement awaits. What do you mean another? We've only just woken up. So what's going on? How long have we been here? And where's Raven, actually? Oh shit, and I can't fly. Now, I'll tell you, Wolfvets, this bit goes on for a very long time. I mean, quite a long damn time. So you have to keep up. Pay attention to the things everybody says, because it can be confusing, but then you're sort of going to work out what's going on. Let's read my diary. What did I write in my journal yesterday? Another boring day with the royal audience, hearing people talk and talk. Not that there's anything to do in my room. Well, I don't know, you've got plenty of books to read. I mean, I'm not much of a fan of books, but you might be. None of these books look very interesting. Ito history, Ito geography, Ito politics, Ito economics. Exciting stuff. Isn't there something more interesting? Oh, hold on. This book's so old, the print is fading. Let's see what it says. I heard someone's story I received. This sounds like someone's diary, but where's the rest of it? All the pages are missing. All the other pages are missing. Did they receive some kind of gift? Oh, so there's a book here with missing pages. Something you need? I'd be happy to get it for you. Well, Dorothy, I wouldn't mind a nice cup of tea. I'd fucking love a cup of tea. If you don't mind, you know. Do you want to get me a cup of tea? Want to be useful, dear? No? Okay, fuck you too then. Oh, but yeah, all you're really going to be doing in this bit is every single morning you got to wake up, come out here, walk up to the cathedral and listen to people telling you random shit. But slowly as the days go by, things might be a bit different. Oh, here's Morpheus. Queen Alua, how are you feeling? Fine, thank you for asking. You're... Oh shit, what's X and I? What sound does X and I make? I should know this from playing Dynasty Warriors. Oh fuck, what is it? I'm just going to call him Zero. I can't remember. What is it? What is X and I? It makes a completely different sound, doesn't it? Oh well, we're going to call him Zero. Zero, the Senate Councillor. Zero, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble remembering. Please don't worry yourself, my queen. Your illness must have taken a toll on you. Your memories need time to recover. Illness, of course. What illness? I'm not ill. I'm perfectly fine. I was having a nice little trip on a boat a minute ago and suddenly I'm a queen. What the fuck? Is something the matter? No, not at all. If anything, I'm gladdened to see you up and about in such good health. My apologies for interrupting you. Your audience awaits. Of course, I should hurry. Maybe all of those strange dreams I was having are from the illness. Well, I've got to be honest with you, Cat. You're looking perfectly fine to me. I mean, you're walking. You don't look sick. You've not got any, like, I don't know. You ain't got, like, pale skin. Actually, no, you do have pale. No, you don't have pale skin, so you're not looking very sick to me. That's right, bitches. Open the door. The Queen is coming. There's some nice stained glass windows, aren't they? Look at them. Looking very lovely. Not many guards around here, is there? Oh, there's two over there. Are these guards or are they just slaves? Oh, they're slaves, okay. Ugh. Queen Alua, are you feeling well? A century away and then a sudden return. So I was gone for 100 years. Yeah, so I'm actually the queen of this place, but I've been gone for 100 years. So it's probably, yeah, it's quite natural you wouldn't be feeling your best. I have to admit, things are a little fuzzy, but I'm feeling fine. Oh, that's good to hear. It was a pleasure to see you today, my queen. Wonder who that guy was. Probably just random villagers or citizens or whatever, isn't I? Mind you, I don't think just anybody gets an audience with the Queen. Queen Alua, I brought one of the more popular stories of Ito for your amusement. I can only imagine how dull things must be while you recover. I hope it provides some amusement. A book, for me, I'd be happy to read it. Though I'd rather be let outside than forced to stay in reading books. Oh, I feel the exact same way, Cat. If someone forced me to stay in reading books, I'd shoot myself in the head. Screw that, no way. I'd go mental. Queen Alua, how wonderful it is to see you. I've met this guy before, haven't I? It's so hard to remember faces. Well, it probably is hard to remember faces when he's got half of it covered by some weird like bird thing. You haven't changed a bit from when we saw you last, over 100 years ago. You knew me 100 years ago? How? I was just a young boy then, of course. You used to let me up onto your knee. I bet you still want to be on her knee, don't you, mate? I could see you. I could see your eyes. I know you're doing some right kinky eyes behind that mask, ain't you, mate? And you still look exactly the same now as you did then. The people of Ito live a long time, but I've never heard of anything like this. Well, I suppose it's different because in different places in this game, time flows differently. So maybe in Hexaville, time just flows slower. So I look really young, don't I? Because to me, Cat looks 15. Perhaps the royal family ages better than the rest of us. What was I like 100 years ago? I can't even remember. Don't worry, Cat, I can't even remember what happened yesterday. Now this bit right here, you're going to hear this bit right here about 50 million times. I'll probably start skipping this eventually because it irritates me. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. I am, and I will. Thank you. And then just that one little line. I am, and I will. Thank you. Just that little section there just gets said every day. It's getting late. Maybe I should go to bed. I ain't going to bed. Fuck that, mate. I'm going to party. Where is that book that he gave me? Is that book in this room that we can read? I don't know. This section feels like a little bit of a mystery game, you know? Because you get given certain things or you notice certain things and I guess you have to interact with them. I'm not sure. What's that book he gave me? Well, it's not there. Is that the book? No. Okay. Right. I guess we just have to go to bed then. Well, that's a pretty nice bed, ain't it? I don't know about you, WolfTheWolf, but I reckon circle beds are absolutely pointless, you know? Because if more than one person sleeps on this bed, I mean, the person in the middle, they're going to be alright, ain't they? They're going to have plenty of room when their feet won't come off the side of the bed. But if you're the person sleeping on the left or right, then you're fucked. Your feet are going to come right off the edge. Oh, tea! Write in diary and go to bed. I need to write about what happened today in my diary. You really don't, Cat. You really don't. I can tell you what happened. It was boring. Good morning, Queen Alua. Yeah. There is quite a crowd of people waiting for an audience with you. Better not be the same bastards as yesterday. What are these little gits doing in my room? Wait! Don't go overworking her now. She needs time to recover after losing her memory from the illness. What illness? Look at his terrifying eyes. Ah! That's a demon. That's Damien, that is. Good morning, Auntie. Auntie, who are you again? It's me, Kai. Don't tell me you've already forgotten me. Kai, I'm your aunt. Well, technically I inherited the throne from the person who inherited it after you. That makes me the King of Ito. We're not related by blood or anything, but it feels like we're family. That's why I think of you like an aunt. You are the famous queen who disappeared 100 years ago, right? I'd love to talk, but you've got a busy day ahead of you. Good luck, but promise me you'll take it easy, okay? I'm just sitting around listening to people speak. Of course, of course. Anyway, we'll talk later. I'm not totally against the auntie thing. He is a cute, innocent little kid. Just wish maybe he would have picked something that didn't make me feel so old. Oh dear. I suppose he could call your cousin or something. Did he just say make sure the window is closed because it's being drafty? I think I missed that. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get through this bit because there is an absolute ton of reading and you have to come back and forth quite a bit. Good morning, Queen Alua. Who said that? Mister over there jump scaring me. Here's a game I reckon I should play on YouTube. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I know most people would probably say do Skyrim, but honestly, I don't like Skyrim that much. I definitely prefer Oblivion. So I might do that one day, because there is so many brilliant things that happen in Oblivion. I reckon that would be a pretty funny playthrough on YouTube. But it's a very old game, so I'm not sure how many people would watch. Maybe I'll do a test video and we'll see what happens. Queen Alua, has anything happened since we last met? Say, for example, your guardian showing up? Dusty's my guardian, ain't he? Is Dusty my guardian? My guardian? Oh, guardians are special beings that only appear for the royal family. Like that black thing that follows Kai around. Oh yeah, that's a point. Where's Dusty? I've only just fucking realised that cute little Dusty ain't here. I don't think I've seen anything like that for me. How could you have forgotten about Dusty, you monster? What's wrong with Cat? What has happened to Cat? Something's gone fucked up with Cat. Even your name's Cat. Well, not anymore it ain't. It's bloody Alua or some bollocks. I see. Well, don't worry. I'm sure one will show up for my queen sooner or later. The royal family always have guardians. Would it be a bad thing if one didn't show up for me? It would be a very bad thing because you've already got one. Don't know where he's gone though. Poor little Dusty. He's probably starving. I wonder if they have to actually eat. Like the Nevies. Not the Nevies, the Dusty. I wonder if he has to eat. Queen Alua, do you remember anything about the Crystal Palace? That's a football team, ain't it? Crystal Palace? Sorry. It's a place only the ruler is allowed to go. It's said a treasure of unparalleled beauty is held there. Crystal Palace? Maybe I went there 100 years ago. Oh, here we go. It's Ciro or whatever I named him. Queen Alua, how are you feeling? I'm still fine. I keep saying I'm fine. My apologies. I was told to watch out for your health. Kai is quite worried about you. Kai, he's the young boy I met earlier. Kai's the king, right? He seems so young. Oh, but he's quite a precocious young lad. The kingdom was in turmoil until he came along and ascended to the throne. He was the one who brought peace back to Ito. I didn't know he was so capable. It sounds like Ito was doing fine without me. Maybe I should have stayed away. Missing. Queen Alua, of course not. I'm sorry. That's not an easy thing to respond to. Forget I said it. Ciro, would you mind stopping by for a visit again sometime? I want to learn more about Ito and my past. Of course. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please, return to your room and rest. I am. And I will. Thank you, la-di-da. I don't know why that bit bothers me so much. It's just the constant repeating of it. I think we've got to do this thing like 4 or 5 more times. At least 4 or 5 more times. I want to know where she put that book that the dude gave me. I don't know if I'm supposed to read it. When should I read that book I borrowed? I just said that, but I don't know where it is.
Tranquille.
Good morning, Queen Alua.
Sui.
Yeah,
C'est le voir.
there's quite a crowd of people waiting for an audience with you. There's always a crowd. What's so exciting about speaking to Cat? And it seems to be the same blokes all the time. They must have a lot to say to me. Hey, hang on. Open the door, woman. What are you doing? Keeping me bloody prisoner. Ooh. Wait, weren't the guards there before? Well, let's go and have a sneaky peek. Queen Alua. Damn it. Queen Alua, I'm afraid this area is off limits. Even to me, what's beyond there? It's nothing to concern yourself about. Your audience awaits you in the cathedral. Well, that's a bit shady. There's nothing here to concern yourself about. I don't give a shit, mate. I'm the queen. I go wherever the hell I want. You know what I've noticed, actually? It looks like Cat is dressed up like the character from Journey. With that long ribbon scarf that you get that helps you fly. Oh, dear. Well, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. So, yeah, we'll have to pick this up next time. Thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's not too interesting having to walk back and forth and talk to people, but you're slowly learning about who Cat was 100 years ago. And hopefully we find out how the hell we ended up in Hexaville. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!